on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 23 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to go over some important news, notes, and information regarding MUT 23 make rights and other content, and a brand new game mode that was added into MUT today that can earn you some free cards, coins, and other MUT content. Now, if you guys enjoy this video, if you like it, if it helps you out, make sure you go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed. Also, if you're brand new here, you were searching around YouTube for MUT 23 content and you found my video, or maybe it was recommended to you, stay a while, click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on as well so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Let's get right on into it. So we're going to start with some information, some updates that you guys might have missed. Number one, Gridiron Guardian make rights. You've probably been waiting around for them. You probably got a 79 plus pack last night and thought, wait, that's it? Is that what I'm supposed to get? Did EA mess up again? They did not. I want to clear up some confusion on this. They sent out several tweets last night about the GG House Rules Make Right rewards. 79 plus overall packs went out yesterday. You're supposed to get those. I don't have the specific rewards in front of me, but there were several rewards along that House Rules reward path that you earned that you didn't get when you were supposed to. Of course, the 88 overall cards are what's sticking in your mind because those are the highest overall and most important cards. But there were rewards before that, and one of them was a 79 plus pack. You actually got two of them. So that's just wave one. These are going to be going out in waves. It's about 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern time right now on Friday, the 21st of October. And wave two or any additional rewards have still not gone out yet, but I believe they should be going out at some point today, or at least within the next 48 hours, hopefully. So if you just got that pack and you thought it was a mistake or EA messed up again, they did not. This is actually what's supposed to be happening. And as they mentioned on GMM, players who achieve level 20 in those House Rules rewards track will be getting an extra 86 plus overall GG item. Players who achieved anything below that will get an extra 83 plus. So just stay patient. They're coming. The 79s were part of several other rewards that are owed to you, and that's just the start of the make rights. If you missed it late last night, Team Diamond sets were removed completely from MUT 23. There was an exploit, a bug, an issue where people could enter or add into those sets, you know, pretty much any card they wanted. So low elites, gold cards. It would have made the cards extremely easily obtainable, but I think the other issue was that only like certain people had access to being able to do this, well, as other people didn't. So they took down the sets completely, and I totally get the frustration. I'm here with you on, you know, why and how can EA, when it's something that's benefiting the player base, take it away so quickly. And then when it's an issue like these GG make rights or the several other 100 problems we've had in the game this year, you know, daily's not tracking correctly right now for a lot of people is a big issue. Why don't they, you know, have the speed and precision to get those things taken care of as fast as they were able to remove the Team Diamond sets? And again, I totally get it. It's super frustrating. This year has entirely been frustrating. Something like this, though, you have to understand, it would have been completely terrible for the MUT market. Only some people would have been able to take advantage. The market, the economy of the game would have been just all over the place. So it's right that they took it down, and honestly, if you just think logically, to take something away very quickly is going to be a lot easier than going in and fixing code and correcting things and getting it back up. I'm no video game designer, but I've troubleshooted, and I have a computer information systems degree. I can just tell you things are easier to take them away than to fix them and upload them, or whatever terms we want to use there. So I totally get it, but if you were wondering, you know, we wanted to put out this information here. If you're wondering why Team Diamond sets are missing, this is why. If you were in the middle of completing a set, will you get your items back that you put into that set? I'm going to say no, but also you have the ability, if you haven't completed a set, to remove items out of it. So if they just kind of restore everything, then those items should be removable. Now, if you were taking advantage of the exploit and finished the set, will they take the cards from you? That I also have no idea on. I can tell you like 5-6 years ago, there was a really weird glitch where you could put like bronze cards into an elite exchange set and get elites out of it, and they took all of those cards away from people. So a very long time ago, things operate a lot differently now, but that's just something that they could possibly do. But I really hope that everybody at least gets their original items in return, and I literally have no idea when this issue is going to be fixed. As the tweet says, they will let you know once they are available again. Now, earlier this morning, they did reveal one of the legends that are coming out tomorrow. Typically, we get legend reveals on Friday nights about 7 p.m. Eastern time. Larry Zonka is going to be a legend tomorrow, and I know what you're thinking. Wait, he already has a team captain card. I totally get that as well. Let's talk about this card. I think it's pretty cool. Number one, if you look at the bottom part of the card art, it says undefeated, along with the tweet that they revealed this information with. This is to celebrate the Miami Dolphins, I believe they said 50th year anniversary of their undefeated season, which is pretty cool. I want more milestone type cards like this. We got that record breaker Lamar Jackson a few weeks ago. Really cool. We get tribute cards occasionally when players retire. Really cool. I'd love to see more of this. Also, keep in mind, there were several players on that team. Of course, they could have given other players that were on that team a card, but it's a long season. They could be celebrating this anniversary throughout the entire year, and maybe next week and the week after that, or maybe every couple weeks, we're going to get, a special LTD from a player who was on that undefeated team. This might not be, and probably won't be, the only card that comes from this anniversary, this celebration. And also, this Larry Zonka is a halfback card, whereas his team captain's a fullback. No, you can't have both of them on the roster at the same time. Yes, Larry Zonka will likely have the fullback secondary position with this card, and it is an LTD. And the other thing here is, I don't think it's really that big of a deal because they teased some legends yesterday, and there are 4 teases here, so they're not taking away a legend from us to give us what everybody's going to call the recycled legend. They're adding a 4th one. So if they would have never done this, we never would have known about it, and it never would have been a thing. Just think of it as a bonus card, an extra card, and, if they don't give other Dolphins that were on that team cards going forward or at some other point within this MUT year, then it would be incredibly stupid, but something tells me they're going to drop more of these. And here are those, like I said, those images, those reveals, those teasers for the legends. I'm pretty confident Shannon Sharp is going to be one of the other 3 there, but we are getting 4 legends tomorrow, 2 set legends and 2 LTDs, with Larry Zonka being confirmed as one of them. They also did drop some hints on the AKA players that will be coming out Monday. If you guys want to take your guesses on these items, leave it down below in the comment section. I'm terrible at making guesses like this, but I've heard a lot of people say maybe that Brian Dawkins is the card on the right for the AKA and possibly Gronk on the left. It is going to be National Tight Ends Day on Monday, so we'll have to wait and see. Pretty cool there, but those are the cards that are going to be coming out on Saturday and Monday, along with the AKA content on Monday, by the way. We will be getting a new competitive exclusive reward for a new competitive pass, and that will be revealed at some point Sunday on Twitter. One other thing before we get out of here within this video, if you go over to your Field of Fear menu, which is on the main play screen, this is how you get to house rules. Like, some people still think that they don't have access to house rules. It's there, it's just in a different place, and EA didn't tell anybody. You go to Field of Fear, they added a new offline against the CPU only mode, and I really would love to see them do this more often. I know a lot of you that watch my videos and a lot of you that play this game are offline players only, no money spent players, so they basically added a game mode in which you can play against the computer and earn free rewards. So it says face off against the CPU, controlling fearsome teams to earn most feared players and coins. The challenges you face will become more intense the more you win. Lose twice in the event will end, win 10 times to claim the best reward. So I want to focus on the lose 2 times and the event will end. This is not a repeatable goal. You can't keep doing it over and over and over again. If you quit out of a game, that's going to be considered a loss. And if you lose 2 games, then that's it. That's where your rewards stop. The good news is you can actually see the rewards. With the head-to-head Field of Fear, the house rules that's going on right now, by now, if you don't know, you go to rewards, you're going to get a server error, it's going to kick you out. It still doesn't work to this day. But for this one, the Field of Fear versus CPU, if you go to rewards and divisions, here are the prizes. So again, you're going to play a maximum of 10 games, but if you lose 2 games before you get to the maximum of 10, that's where you stop, and whatever number of wins you get is going to give you whatever prize is to the right. Now, they aren't the greatest rewards, but if you look at it with 10 wins, I don't see the word BND anywhere, and I think that's a W in itself. So if you get 10 wins against the CPU, you get 278 to 87 overall most feared players, 278 to 84s, a morph material collectible, which is kind of useless at this point, and 2,500 coins, which isn't very good as well. But I think those most feared cards are worth it because you have the potential to get a higher overall but more importantly, you can sell them on the auction house, make some coin off of them that way, or you can put them into sets because they're non-BND, and you can use those lower overall most feared cards to kind of build your way up through the exchanges in the item set section to eventually build 87s and 90s. I've done that a lot on the No Money Spent squad, doing a bunch of re-rolling. You know, the odds aren't great on those re-roll packs, but the items that we get from them, we've turned the 78s into 84s, the 84s into 87s, and eventually the 87s into 90s, and that really helped me build out Tyreek Hill on the No Money Spent squad. We're going to be dropping a video very soon. We're up to an 89 overall with that account, but I'll probably not do it on the main team, probably will on the No Money Spent squad. But if you scroll down here, the rewards, hopefully most of you guys can get the W's in these. I don't know how difficult it's going to be, but you definitely want to shoot for 7, 8, 9, and 10 wins, somewhere around there, and wherever you stop with your win total, that's what you get. They don't stack, so you don't get like everything that you get in 7, 8, 9, and 10 wins, or 1 all the way through 10 if you win 10 games, if that made sense. So pretty cool. I'd love to see them do this more often. Hopefully they do. I think it caters to a lot of you, and that's it. We're going to wrap it up now. Struggle Squad Episode 2, gameplay number 1. Hopefully coming later today. I'm going to go work on it right now. Thank you for watching. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.